Check. Ska, 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 ska. I'd like to welcome you to the House of Thrillers. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. Jin's aura. Jin's aura. Ska, 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 ska. Jin's aura. Jin's aura. Ska, 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 ska. Rebel canners. Rebel canners. Ska, 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 Skuness, ska, skuness. Ness lover. Skuness, ska, 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 ska. Ness lover. Arturo does it all. Merry Christmas to all. Arturo does it all. Tonight, we're going to be reading some famous Christmas poems. So kick back, pour yourself a little bit of eggnog, and enjoy the show. Ness lover. Check Ness. Sound check, darling. Sound check. Ska, 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 ska. Jern. Jern, ska, jern, ska, jern. Jern. Ska, 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 ska. Sound check, Jern. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia. Test, 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 Eric, test. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out. Grandma Moses. Grandma Moses. Check, Grandma. Dorito in the Lucha Capre. Dorito in the Lucha Capre. Dorito in the Lucha Capre. Ska, 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 ska. Sounds lovely, Scully, Ned lover. Anus check. Callie Curly. Callie Curly. Ska 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 Callie. Ska Callie. Ska Callie. Ska 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 ska. Test Callie sound check. Ariel Williams. Ariel Williams. Hey darling. Tonight we're gonna read some poetry. Ho ho ho, the mistletoe. Ska 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 ska. Jen's aura. Check, Jen, check. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. A Christmas recipe. A pound of fun and a pound of joy. Make a nice present for a girl or a boy. A cup of goodness and a cup of love really are gifts from heaven above. A pinch of holly and a pinch of pine. Now you know it's Christmas time. Check. Ska, 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 ska. Oh, how about those talking turkeys? A squeak on the stairs. Could Santa be here? Better pull my blankets up my ears. He comes down the chimney. That's how he gets in. Santa uses magic to make himself thin. I better keep still. Can't make a peep. He doesn't leave toys unless you're asleep. My door just opened. Someone's by my bed. It wasn't Santa after all, 'cause Mom just kissed my head. Check. Ska, 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 ska. My dad would like to be Santa. His belly's getting bigger, and his hair's turning white. His eyes shine and sparkle like the stars on Christmas night. He couldn't fit down chimneys when he can just fit through a door. One mince pie would never do, he'd only ask for more. He likes a nip of brandy. It sets his cheeks aglow when he forgets the words to carols. He just shouts, ho, ho, ho. to enjoy my Christmas ham and wine. Eric Garcia. Ariel Williams. Ariel Williams. Merry Christmas, my dear. Ska 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 Ariel ska 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 Think dragon. Think dragon. Ska 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 think dragon. Ska 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 ska. Think dragon. Ska dragon. Ska 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 dragon. Ska dragon. Ska dragon. Ska 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 ska. Becoming the Honjin. Becoming the Honjin. Ska 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 ska. Merry Christmas, Grandma Moses. Chick, dirty, rotten imbecile. A ride with Santa. I wish that dear old Santa would take me for a ride. I'd like to drive his reindeer and sit by Santa's side. I'd like to help old Santa find all the girls and boys, so each one might be happy with Christmas books and toys. Jingle, 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 Christmas toys we bring. Jingle, jingle, how the bells would ring. Remember the reindeer. Hang up the stockings, decorate the tree. Presents placed perfectly. What a sight to see. Milk and cookies are out. Kids are tucked in tight. There's so much to do on Christmas Eve night. Before you take a snooze and dream of the next day, don't forget some food for the friends who pull the sleigh. Oh, you see, reindeer need snacks too. A little love and fun to help Santa through the night and get the important job done. Anonymous. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. Goodness. chubby little snowman. He had a carrot nose. Along came a bunny, and what do you suppose? That hungry little bunny, looking for some lunch, grabbed the snowman's nose. Nibble, nibble, crunch. Christmas stars. The golden Christmas star shone down with a cheerful Christmas glow, and twinkle a Yuletide message to the busy world below. They tell of the peace and goodwill the Christmas time brings the earth. The peace and goodwill all should feel at this season of joy and mirth. Gina, Piana, and Tootsie. Gina, Piana, and Tootsie. Scut, 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 scut. Gina, Piana, and Tootsie. Check, Gina. Okie Grower, 75. Okie Grower, 75. Mayor Bucks, check, Mayor, check. Jen's aura, Jen's aura, Jen's aura, ska, 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 ska. Scutcheon, scutcheon, scutcheon. Crystal Vlogs Lifestyle. Check, Crystal. Think Dragon. Check, Think Dragon. Check. Ska Dragon. Ska, 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 ska. Ska Dragon, ska. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. Recently, we did a production of A Christmas Carol with special guest Nez Lover. Nez Lover. Check Nez. The Tommy Bernhardt Podcast. The Tommy Bernhardt Podcast. The Tommy Bernhardt Podcast. Ska Tommy, ska, 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 ska. Nez Lover. Ska, 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 ska. A Christmas Carol was great. Mayor Bud Riggs. test, Tommy, test. Test, 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 test. 5 little reindeer playing in the snow. The first one said, "Can you see my nose glow?" The second one said, "Listen to me sing." The third one said, "I can hear the bells ring." The fourth one said, "Let's eat the pie." The fifth one said, "I'm ready to fly." Then clomp went their hooves and the snow fell white as the 5 little reindeer flew out of sight. Check. Author unknown. It's the Christmas dog. Tonight's my first night as a watchdog, and here it is Christmas Eve. The children are sleeping all cozy upstairs. I'm guarding the stockings and tree. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling, how could it be so? It came without ribbons, it came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. What if Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store? What if Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more? Check. Sk, 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 sk. Check. A Christmas angel. Oh, I wish I was an angel on a tree. Oh, I wish I was an angel on the tree. I'd give every girl and boy lots of Christmas peace and joy. Oh, I wish I was an angel on a tree. Okie grower, okie grower, okie grower. Sk, 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 sk. Hey tree, treeland, true, treeland, truth. Sk, tree, sk, 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 sk. Samantha Lee's originals. Samantha, welcome, my dear. What reminds you of Christmas? A holly wreath hung on the door, or presents strewn across the floor. Tall Christmas tree with baubles bright, which fills our hearts with such delight. Carols sung out in the snow, a snowman built with Crackers pulled a song to sing, candles lit, and bells that ring. Roasted turkey, which tastes divine. Rich fruitcake with a nice design. And the most important reminder of us all is the birth of a babe in an ox's stall. Gulf Coast Granny, Gulf Coast Granny, welcome my dear. Granny, Mom is making Christmas. Cookies baking in the kitchen. Check. The smell floating through the air. Mom is making Christmas with her usual merry flair. The house she gaily decorated, each gift she stitched with love, and we'll gather around the Christmas tree for an evening of old-fashioned fun. Oh, this evening she'll sing a carol for us with her angel's voice. Yeah, Mom is making Christmas a true reason to rejoice. One SB, one SB, one SB, one SB. Check Santa Claus. I made myself a snowball as perfect as could be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head. Then last night it ran away, but first it wet the bed. Check. It was a Christmas long ago, frosty days and ice still nights, fir trees trimmed with tiny lights, sound of sleigh bells in the snow. That was Christmas long ago. Tykes on sleds and shouts of glee, icy window filigree, sugar plums and candle glow, part of Christmas long ago. Footsteps stealthy on the stair, sweet voiced carols in the air, stocking hanging in a row, tell of Christmas long ago. Starry night so still and blue. Good friends calling out to you. Life so vague will always slow for dreams of Christmas long ago. Check, gin, check. Gin's aura. Christmas is more than a day in December. It's all of those things that we love to remember. It's carolers singing familiar refrains, bright-colored stockings, and shiny toy trains, streamers of tinsel and glass satin balls. Laughter that rings throughout the house and it hails. Christmas is more than a day in December. It's the magic and the love that we'll always remember. I took a lick of that peppermint stick, and oh, it tasted so yummy. It used to be on the Christmas tree, but now it's in my tummy. The little Christmas carolers. We are a band of carolers. We march through frost and snow, but care not for the weather, as on our way we go. At every hall or cottage that stands upon our way, we stop to give the people best wishes for the day. We pray a Merry Christmas, made bright with Christmas cheer, with peace and hope and gladness, and all they may hold dear. And for all those that happen to pass us on our way, we have a smile and wish them a Merry Christmas Day. Gulf Coast Granny, Gulf Coast Granny check. Scut, 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 scut. Jen. Jen's Aura. Yeah, you guys know you can always go to my musical overlays and for reading and relaxing, just to watch these or listen to them without the narration. Check Gulf Coast Granny. Yeah, Cup of Joe should be a little cold by now. 1 SP. Check 1 SP. Yeah, it gives y'all something to look at while I step off for a second. Ska, 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 ska. Ska dragon. Ska, 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 ska. Wild Turkey and Scully. Check, Charlotte, check. Yeah, it's Amodia. Yeah, it's Amodia. Check, yeah, it's ska, 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 yeah, it's ska, 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 ska. Wild Turkey and Scully. Rider Sanctuary. Rider Sanctuary. Check Rider. Ska, 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 ska. Once upon a Christmas time, the angels sang with joy to herald the coming of a precious baby boy. Their shouting filled the heavens and shook the mighty earth, and sent the shepherd searching for the place of his glorious birth. And when they found the manger and gazed upon his face, they knelt in adoration in that low and holy place. Oh, Father, fill me with the love that filled the earth last night. A love that reaches throughout the world and fills it with your light. Chill. When eggnog's generously filling each and every Christmas mug, and siblings tour miles and miles to greet you with a hug, there's scarce else I'll be wishing than this simple little prayer of peace and calm and blessings much on Christmas Day this year. I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. What next? Check. Y'all want to do a little bit longer one? This is called The Crying Need for Snow. It's cold without the softness of a fall of snow to give these scenes a common bond. And though besotted on viewless rhyme, the ducks can do their standing on the pond. Routine that leaves you howling all in all. We need some snow to hush the whole thing up. The ducks can do their flat-footed waterful mad act that leaves you helpless. But in fine, we need their footprints in a higher field, made purer powder. Need their wig-wag line of little kites pressing around the pool. An afternoon of snow should cover that. Some crystalline precipitate should throw its multifarious weightlessness around. For half a day and paint the whole place out. Bring back a soft regime to bitter ground. An instant plebiscite would vote for snow. So overwhelming if we could call it now. An afternoon of snow should cover that. Milk bottleneck bolt upright in the slime, fast frozen at the pond's edge. Brutal there. We need to see junk muffled, whitewashed ground. Lean, brittle ice grown comfortably fat. A world prepared to take our footprints in. It needs painting out, needs to be a finer field, so overwhelmingly, if we could call it now. The fluffy stuff would prime it, it would yield the lightest step, be webbed and towed and healed, pushed flat, smoothed off, heap high, pinched anyhow, yet being viable. Put like that, gently, the cold makes sense, smooth links things up. The crying need for snow. Little tree, little silent Christmas tree, you are so little, you're more like a flower. Who found you in the green forest, and were you very sorry to come away? See, I will comfort you because you smell so sweetly. I'll kiss your cool bark and hug you safe and tight, just as your mother would. Only don't be afraid. Look, the spangles that sleep all the year in a dark box, dreaming of being taken out and allowed to shine. The balls, the chains, red and gold and fluffy threads. Put up your little arms and I'll give them all to you to hold. Every finger shall have its ring, and there won't be a single place dark or unhappy. Then when you're quite dressed, you'll stand in the window for everyone to see. And how they'll stare. Oh, but you'll be proud. And my little sister and I will take hands, and looking up at our beautiful tree, we'll dance and sing, Noel, Noel. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan, earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago. Our God, heaven cannot hold him, nor earth sustain. Heaven and earth shall flee away when he comes to reign. In the bleak midwinter, a stable place sufficed. Lord God Almighty, Jesus Christ. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Well, I suppose I should be grateful. You've obviously gone to a lot of trouble and expense, or maybe off your head. Yes, I did like the birds. The small ones anyway were fun, if rather messy. But now the hens have roosted on my bed and the rest are nested on the wardrobe. It's hard to sleep with all that cooing, let alone the cackling of the geese whose eggs are everywhere. Why should I mind? I can't get any peace anywhere. The lounge is full of drummers thumping tom-toms and sprawling lords crashed out from manic leaping. The kitchen is crammed with cows and milkmaids and smells of a million stink bombs and enough sour milk to last a year. The pipers, I've forgotten them. They were no trouble. I paid them and they went, but I can't get rid of these young ladies. They won't stop dancing or turn the music down, and they're always in the bathroom, squealing as they skid across the flooded floor. No, I don't need a plumber around. It's just the swans. Where else can they swim? Poor things. I think they're going mad like me. When I went to wash my hands, one ate the soap, another swallowed the gold rings. And the pear tree died too dry. So thanks for nothing. Love, goodbye. Not sure about that last point. It was called on the 13th day of Christmas. My true love phoned me up. Let's see. Think Dragon. Heavy metal shelf. Heavy metal shelf. Check heavy metal. My dog is asleep. Think Dragon. Ska 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 ska. Jin's aura. Jin's aura. Jin's aura. Check Jin. Jin's aura. Jin's aura. Ska 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 Jin. Ska Jin. Ska Jin. Ska 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 Rob. Check Rob. Heavy metal chef. Ska heavy, ska, 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 ska heavy, ska, 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 ska. What we got here? Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the one here today. toast to the ones that we lost along the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever, and everything would stay the same. Now my heart felt like December when somebody says your name. 'Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know one day I will. Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody hurts someday. Hey, hey. But everything's gonna be alright. Go and raise a glass and say, hey, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Hope you guys enjoy that. Got one more special poem here, one that I think we all know. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dancer and Dasher, Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Dunder and Blixen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top the coursers they flew. With a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof a prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew my head, was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A old bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprung to a sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Cheer. Manic Mouth 420. Manic Mouth. Check Manic. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Hope I was able to bring you some Christmas cheer. Thank you, Jen. Think Dragon. Great to see you, Rob. Sajenta. Checks, agenda, checks. Skagenda. Jason, you're awesome. Jen's alright, he is awesome. I'd like to personally thank you, bro. Love you, Scully. And don't forget to leave those cookies out for Santa Claus. He works hard. Check. Merry Christmas, Scully. Heavy metal show. Check. This is the House of Thrillers. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. I read my novels and other works with sound effects and visuals that go with the story. So if you like books on tape with a twist, stick around. Subscribe to the channel. And that little red button below the video. If you're on a phone, don't forget to smash that notification bell so you don't miss a